Yo, what's poppin'? It's your boy JayobSports back with another NBA review, man. OKC blows out the Pacers in Game 2 on their home court, man. Got it back. Shout out to Aaron Wiggins and Alex Caruso, both putting in 20 apiece off the bench. Yeah, this just goes to show how deep OKC is as a team, man. Like Alex Caruso, we all know. In my opinion, ever since that bubble championship, since 2022 now, he's been probably one of the better defenders in the NBA. I've already been on record saying he's one of the better guard defenders in NBA history. So having him to come off your bench is insane to have. And then the young guy, Aaron Wiggins, man, coming off the bench, being ready, man. Knocking down some high threes, man. And it's just funny to show like how young this team is. They're just so deep. Like I don't think they have a single negative defender on this team. iHeart coming off the bench in the finals has been well. Like I thought he was gonna lose his minutes for sure because I thought he was a bit unplayable. But man, I've been wrong. He's been able to cover ground, rebound, the playmaking still there, and he's adjusted to his role like really well. Like, you know, we have some NBA players that don't adjust coming off the bench, but yeah, he's been ready. But yeah, getting into the game, Chet had a bounce back game as well. He set the tone in my opinion in the first quarter with 9 points. J-Dub still hasn't had a good game yet, but one thing I have noticed about J-Dub in these playoffs, he turns it around eventually. Like, it might take 1 or 2 or even 3 games, but eventually he's going to turn around. So if I'm a Pacers fan, I'd be worried that he turns it around tonight. And I said, I'm gonna go out and say I think J-Dub has a bounce back game tonight. I think this is the J-Dub bounce back game. So yeah, I'm gonna go with that tonight. Tyrese, he had 17, but we all know like 10 of that came when the game was like over. So, but I did like how Rick Carlisle got him paint touches after, he found something there. He was still trying to find something within the game even though the game was over, which is you got to do that sometimes, just to experiment. But he went and find that. Pascal Siakam played horrible. If he's gonna be the second or number 1 scoring option on the team, 3 of 11 isn't gonna cut it at no point, especially in the finals. But if the Pacers don't get a good 20 plus a night from them, I mean, the game's gonna get blown out. Like, don't get me wrong, no one has scored 20 yet, but in that first game, it was some very important things had to happen for you to come back in that game for the Pacers. Not to take anything from it, but someone has to put the ball in the basket at a higher rate than what y'all have been doing in these past 2 games. So, on forward with that. And yeah, the Pacers, in my opinion, have 2 all-NBA caliber players, Pascal and Tyrese. So they both need to get it in. Hopefully they do at home. Their role players definitely play better at home. Miles, in my opinion, was the only bright spot in this game. He played well. Neesmith had a couple good threes, but once again, with this OKC defense, the Pacers offense just wasn't there. To me, it looked like they were second guessing passes, like they were like stuttering passes to like the next, like the swinging around court. They would struggle to get it through, and you can't throw no weak passes against this OKC team. Hands are always active. They're connected on defense. They're speaking, and they're hounds, man. So again, just you can't play careless against this team. Like I said, Pacers only had 8 points in the game in the paint. They went 4 of 8. But you only get 8 points in the paint. That's not going to work because I don't think y'all have enough shooters to even outshoot OKC to an extent, let alone stability, not getting, touches to the rim. So, yeah, this wasn't a good showing from the Pacers. Again, we've seen this all playoffs and all season with OKC. They don't lose back-to-back games. So, I would not be surprised if they win again tonight in Game 3. I would not be surprised. Like I said, J-Dub has a comeback game. Shai's probably going to have 38-40. And, yeah, as long as Chet is playing like he did Game 2, being aggressive, knowing he can attack Miles Turner, blow past him, he's quicker than him, and be aggressive, yeah, man, this OKC team is gonna win the championship in my opinion. So I'm not worried. But I will say, in the Pacers' ability to like try to like double Shai and everything, Shai's playmaking ability has got better throughout this whole playoff series. So it's almost like, I mean, but they can continue doing what they have been doing. They just been letting the best player just like go off and let everybody else. But again, if you're gonna let them do that, you gotta you have to contain everybody else. Hey, Wiggins can't be going off. Caruso can't be going off. Chet has to contain. I don't know who they have for Chet in my opinion. Like, I don't think Miles Turner is enough. He's too slow. Anybody else is too small for him. So again, one of the best parts about this OKC team is they have a unicorn like Chet and have a playmaking big like iHeart. It has a really good floater in the restricted area, mainly in the front of the rim. But yeah, this OKC team is dangerous. I think they're still gonna win in 5. But I will say, it's the Pacers, as long as they can keep it close, I still think they have a chance to win games against these teams. Like, all they gotta do is keep it close. Like, no matter how it is, but you have to find offense and you gotta get turnovers. This team lived off turnovers and fast break points in the playoffs, so you have to be able to turn over OKC. So it's a hard thing to do. It's easier said than done, but y'all got this far, and you got a game off them. Like just think about that. OKC has the better team, the better players, the better defense, and they have the better personnel. In my opinion, they might have the better coach in the series, and they still won a game, and it's 1-1 about to go in there for. All the Pacers just have to do. You can't lose these two. If the Pacers really want to like secure a championship and not play with this, they have to go out and win both these next 2 games at home. Hallie has to be hidden. Pascal has to be good. Neesmith, Benny, all of the guys, they got to be connected on offense, and they got to play great defense as well. So, like I said, it's harder said than done. I think OKC wins tonight. So, I got OKC winning. I think Shai goes for 40. I got Jada bouncing back. But, yeah, man, we'll see how that goes, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. Peace, love, and hair grease. And like, comment, and subscribe.